Hey, fellow readers, I'm back with another book review for you guys. I hope you're ready because The World is Waiting for You by Edwina Findley Dickerson. Why did I want to call her Emily Dickerson? Don't judge me. You guys, I'm a little tired. I don't know why, and I think I might be coming down with a bit of a cold too. I hope not. But it's that time of the year. Can you believe we're almost like towards the end of October? Like, how do we get here? It just turned October, you guys. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I gotta talk about this book. Okay. So, did you see I matched my eyeshadow to the book cover? Okay, I'm rambling again. I'm rambling because I did this take like 4 or 5 times already. And I'm sick of doing this take. Let me just get into this video. Okay, I was skeptical when I started reading this book because I just felt like it was so braggadocious. Like I was sick of hearing, how these celebrities, all they do is name dropping and talking about their stardom. And, they just, put out some content or something for us to spend more money. Guess what? We're in hard times. And I don't want to spend money on things that I do not enjoy. Now, with that being said, it took a lot for me to finish this book because I almost put it down. But I was like, man, I paid $20-some for this book. I'm going to read this book. Okay, I'm going to read this book. And not only that, I'm going to read this book because I feel like I'm going to get something out of this book, which I did. I got something out of chapter 6 and chapter 8. I think I got a little bit out of the last chapter as well, a bit of encouragement. I did get a lot because of the scriptures that are in there that I'm familiar with. And sometimes we need a reminder of those scriptures to help kind of propel us forward. Now, I did feel like this book was good for, someone who has not read a ton of self-help books too. When you've read a ton of self-help books, a bit of it can feel predictable because it's been said so much, and it's like, okay, well, it's been said so much, and you've done all the steps and you've done all the things. And I will say, a lot of the things that she did talk about has helped me along the way because I've heard them all before. I also will say that I did feel like with the name dropping and stuff, like it was just like I don't want to hear about those other celebrities because if I really truly wanted to, I could go read their books or watch their YouTube videos or watch their, whatever, listen to their podcasts and stuff like that. And I'm like, so really it wasn't for me too much. But it's not a bad book. Let me say that. It's not a bad book. And I also had to check myself because I was like, Tasha, are you just being pessimistic? Are you being like a little... And then I thought, well, maybe it's because of the stage that I'm in. Here I am, 47 years old. I wish I was 40 years old. 47 years old. And I am kind of like starting all over again. So it's like harder to dream at 47 than when you're 37 and 27 and and you got your whole life ahead of you, and here I am. I don't want to talk about almost half a century, and I gotta start all over again. And I'm being a bit pessimistic because of it. So was I really giving this book a chance? No. So I shut up, turned off the complaints in my head, and I read what she was trying to say. And I will say this. It was good for me to read it because it gave me a way to look at some of my old dreams and kind of rework them a bit. Like maybe they're not actually dead. Because I'm thinking, okay, these dreams are dead and it's time to try to find something different and something new. Well, what if I I didn't need something new. What I needed to do was bring a freshness to the previous dreams that I had, because they may not be dead. And with God, all things are possible. So I will say it was a great book. Go ahead and read it for yourself. And I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you watched this video all the way to the end. Because if you did, that means my video will get pushed out so that more people can see it. I thank you guys, especially the ones who have been holding me down, watching my videos, liking, commenting, and sharing. And if you're not already, please go ahead and follow me. I appreciate you. I love you guys. And until next one, bye.